wanted to include that one. And I have one other, well, I have a few older pieces. This one is an older piece. I read part of this at my wedding, actually. It is called, and I'm sorry that my husband can't be here to hear it, so this is called Looking for a Worthy Adversary. I've been looking for a worthy adversary, someone I could lock horns with, because although my life makes more sense when I'm alone, it's not nearly as interesting. I've been looking for a worthy adversary, someone I could battle to the death with, because it can't be about love, you see. Love can't exist on the terms I demand. It's never that pure. I've been looking for a worthy adversary, and so I slither up to you like a snake as you sit there at the corner, and I tempt you with a golden apple. But all I was offering you was fruit from the tree of knowledge. I didn't know how willing you were to take from that tree. I'm not used to that, you know. And I didn't know you'd have a thing or two to teach me, too. Because all this time I've been looking for a worthy adversary. All this time I've been playing a part, an actress on a stage, spouting the lines on cue. And that role was getting tiresome, but those stage lights still came on night after night, and I still had to play my parts. Until on my night off, I saw your performance at the theater down the street. And you know, your protagonist was doing what I was doing, right down to faking it with people who don't matter, right down to going home and still feeling empty. And you know, I like to see that boiling emotion underneath that no one else could see, because only I had the knowledge to know what that emotion really means. And I'm beginning to wonder if we could get together and write our own play. It would be a masterful performance, and as that curtain would close and we'd hold each other's hands and walk off the stage, and the audience would know that there was a happy ending. And now, when I walk out onto the set, and there you stand, in front, stage left, I wait for my cue to make my move. None of the rest of the scene matters to me, you know. Maybe they'd like our little play. Maybe they wouldn't. Who really cares? Because even though I came to you and tempted you, you now tempt me and tease me and torment me and tell me everything I was too afraid to believe, and show me the knowledge that has always escaped me. And when you talk, you take your hand, reach it into my brain, and pull out my thoughts and shove them into your mouth and spit them back at me. And instead of filling me with terror, it fills me with joy. I've been looking for a worthy adversary, and maybe you are so much more than that. Because now every day is Valentine's Day, and now it's like candy and flowers and springtime and hearts and cupids and sunshine. You know, it's scary. These cliches are actually beginning to make sense. So now my performance of a lifetime is made, and I stand here like a statue and wait for my applause. And as I wait for the reviews for the performance I was made for, I know what they're all going to say, and none of that matters anymore. Because I know what you are going to say. Because it's everything I want to say. Because now it's time for you to take my thoughts again and shove them into your mouth again and spit them back at me again, as I wait for you to come on stage again for our next wonderful performance, where we have our happy ending, where you tell me what I already know.